Hello, hello, hello. Woo. Day 2 of my hair. Still liking it, still liking it. So I'm gonna let people come in, and then I'm going to try out this new mic. We're gonna try out a new mic. Uh, so my oh my god, I'd only had it for a few months, and it died. It just died on me. Hi, hi, Alicia. Okay. So let me tell you how what happened. So I put a select. Karen, it's been a minute. I put out I put a review on. Hey, Court. I put a review on Amazon about the mic. I said I love the quality of it, the sound quality, but it died. So the people reached out to me and they were like, "Well, can we send you, either refund your money or send you a replacement?" So I said, I said, let me get a replacement. Hey, D'Angelo, hi, Shy. So I was like, let me get a replacement. So they sent me a replacement. Now, look, they said, they're going to really send me this really good one. So we're going to see how this works. Um, can I get in the damn thing? Now, I'm just pulling it out. And I'm already a little disappointed in it. And I'll show you why. Is this my stuff? Okay, so here's this. So let me show y'all why I'm a little disappointed. It's not as cute as, it's just not as salacious as my other mic. This is a regular old mic now. I got a mic. So we're going to see if it works. Now I got a mic. It doesn't have the pizzazz of the old one. Okay, it does look classy, but I liked the conversation piece of my old one. So now let me see. Let me try this out. So let's see how this works. Exactly. Where's the bulbous foam thing? No, it won't fit the same because see, this was made differently. See, this was rounded. Perfect for my thing. Oh, but I could put this one on. It's just, it seems a little more forced on this one. See, that was more organic. This one looks, like an enhancement as opposed to the naturalness of this one. But let's see if this works. So let's try it out. Yeah, so you all are here to tell me what the sound quality is. So you hear me my regular schmegular voice, the one that's not that great, right? That's, just average girl. Now let's enhance her. See how this thing works. Oh my goodness. Right. See, it looks a little forced. Okay, let's try her out. All right, we're gonna see what happens. Y'all tell me. Oh, it flashes different colors. Okay, so tell me how it sounds. It's got a lot of different colors going on. It flashes different colors. Let me show y'all. Let me turn off some lights so y'all can see. Okay, so tell me, can you all hear me? What is the sound quality? Sounds good. Okay. Okay, it sounds good. All right, let's try the echo. Hello, you all. How are you? So how was that? How was the echo? Let me know how it sounds. Yeah, see, it changes colors. It's got a red tip right now. It does sound good. Okay, see, now it's blue. Okay, because they said they were giving me the upgraded version. So hey, it's got color. It's got color and everything. So we're here. All right. Okay, so I'm ready. I'm ready to go again. Hey y'all. Okay, so we have a new one. So we have a new. So I have to throw this box out. So we have a new. It's nice, pink with a red tip, right? Pink with a red tip. Oh, and then you get the colors. So does this help? Does it dampen it a little bit? I'm just saying. Does it dampen it a little bit? Okay, sorry. It's Friday night. Hi, Aliana. It's Friday night. I've started spring break. I might be a little saucy tonight. I might just be a little saucy tonight. Right, exactly. So the little colors come through the phone. Yes. Okay. Okay. So far, winner, winner, chicken dinner. So that means I can film again and sound good. Okay. Life is back. Life is back. Alrighty. So how y'all doing? How y'all doing? So I guess we should try some fragrances. It is Fragrance Friday. Let's talk fragrances. So what shall we talk about fragrances today? I don't have a real topic. I was just so excited to like try out the new microphone. So I'm not here prepared. Not to say that I'm usually really prepared. Hi, Bashan. I'm really not prepared that often. So I'm saying this like it's something new, but okay. Anyway, I, hello, hello, Sabrina. Okay, you call me beautiful. No, no, it's not a brown microphone. Right, you should be asleep because you have work in the morning, sir. You have work in the morning, sir. You have. I bought a new essence, so we're gonna see how this essence works. I gotta do some more shorts, some more shorts. So thinking about fragrances. What should we talk about fragrances? Or should we just ramble on and see where we go with this? Shall we meander into some conversation? um, I had something to tell y'all too, and I forgot it because it was something I wanted to tell y'all that was quite amusing. But I forgot what I was going to tell y'all. Oh yeah, them 3 hour naps is throw you off. Them 3 hour naps will throw your whole even. That's my life. That's my life is a 3 hour nap, and then I'm up half the night, and then it's like, damn, I gotta get up because what? Oh, you don't. Why was you so worn out? Do I have to come up and cut somebody? Okay. Anyway, anyhow, anywho. Okay, so I was Okay, so let's have the Middle Eastern talk. Let's just talk about the Middle Easterns. I know, they are the big craze right now, the Middle Easterns. Oh my God, the Middle Easterns, the Middle Easterns, the Middle Easterns. But unless they are duping something, don't they kind of smell the same? They're starting to like blend into each other for me now. So, oh, okay, that'll do it. That'll do it. That will do it. But the Middle Easterns, I'm kind of like, I think I'm one of those people who, when it becomes so popular, so hyped up, I'd be like, okay. So now I'm like, the Middle Easterns. Every once in a while, if I see one I like, when I see one that I like, I'm like, okay, let me try it out. But it's like, especially the perfume oils. I'm sorry, unless if you okay, if you try them, if you the perfume oils, if they're floral fruity, that's what you get, floral fruity. Now I have some decent some oils, like I have one that's a floral, that's good, but it's like if you really just get like a floral fruity, if it's kind of floral fruity, they all start smelling the same. They all start smelling the same. Oh, by the way, my students were like, "Oh my God, your hair, Miss Caluette. Your hair is so long," because they usually see them in my braids. Right, exactly. Right. They start kind of like fall, like unless they are truly duping something, then that's one thing. Woo, right there. No, my hair isn't as long as yours, Karen. No, no, my hair isn't as long. You have really, really long hair. Well, plus your hair is much thicker than mine. Oof. Why did it have the nerve to snow here? Right, like bright peach. Like so when they a dupe, I like a good Middle Eastern dupe. I like Inara Oud by Swiss Arabian. But so I like Inara Oud and it does its own thing. But can I just tell y'all something? But so many of them are duping on duping on duping that it does become like where you're getting the same thing over. Oh yeah, and it was big snow today. It was for real snowing. Oh yes, yeah. It snows in April here. Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh yeah. Snowing is not a big deal. This is kind of like normal. So yeah, it snows here all the time. But it was like it snowed this morning. No, luckily, it hasn't really stuck, so that's a good thing. No, we had full on snow today. It was like, really, is this what we're doing? Like this morning, but it was not. It was a nice little amount. It just didn't stick, but it was like serious snow. It was snowing. It wasn't playing. Um, I was hoping that the students wouldn't come, like their parents would be like, "Oh, it's the last day of school for spring break," and they get out at 12:30. So I was hoping a bunch of them wouldn't come. Of course they did. Of course they did. Of course they did. Just to irritate. Some of them came because they wanted to fight, but they talk so much. I caught wind of it because these kids can't help but talk. They sat in the whole room talking about how it was about to be a fight. I was like, okay, let me go tell them. I let them sit there and talk, and I was like, yeah, they trying to fight. Exactly, exactly. So there was some that didn't show up. Because but no, but the thing is, they get out. It's different than when this a new thing in school. They get out every Friday at 12:30. They get out every Friday. Friday is 12:30 because now they have this mandated weekly meeting shit that we have to do. So now we have these weekly meetings that we have, you know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It ain't like when. Remember when we? I remember being in school. A half a day was like we was all excited, right? No, I don't get off at. No, mm-mm. No, I don't get out at 12:30. Mm-mm. We said we have to stay till 3, but the kids leave at 12:30. But quite interesting, really you do have to push these kids out of school because they really don't leave school. It's quite bizarre. My school is 1 block long. That's it. It's not like a circle. It's not a square. Um, it's not any of those things. It's a block long. It's straight shot, straight from one end to the other. Not even to the whole block. Pretty much that's it. Yeah, it's pretty much a block long. Honey, these kids don't want to leave it. I'd be like, could y'all go home? But I get, like, and even like today, you starting spring break, you supposed to be rolling out of there. You supposed to be rolling out like, woo, I am out, man. Especially in high school. High school half days was hitting. High school half days was hitting, right? Because our parents worked. We was probably going to go with somebody's house and get in some bullshit that we wasn't supposed to be into. I think, honestly, I think a lot of schools all over are doing this now. I'm curious. You would be surprised. I think that's kind of happening all over the whole thing. Well, thank you, Antonio. Thank you. Um, the thing is that it's like, well, they have this built-in thing where we have to have meetings, and so it's like the built-in time for for administration to drive the staff crazy. That's basically what it is because it's like meeting time. We have to have grade level meetings. We have to have this meeting. It's meetings all the time. And here's the thing that they do that's really annoying. So this is a half a day, right? The kids get out at 12:30. We have to help get them out, and then they start meetings at 1 o'clock because they want to have 2 meetings, right? And then they be like low key getting the attitude because people be trying to get something to eat because of the way it's done now. You lose your preps, which are an hour long, right? I was looking at this. I was thinking about getting that. Um, and so your preps are normally an hour long because classes are an hour, and so now they're like 35 minutes. They're really short, and then people be trying to get lunch. And so they be getting the attitude. They like be on time, and then people be on time, but they be sitting in there eating, and then they be looking like I'm eating food. You show the fuck right we are. We are eating. We gonna eat because we hungry. So there's like no time on Fridays to like for instance, my preps. Well, my first prep of the day is at like 8:35. I've just gotten there, and then which is they don't say we can't eat, but they kind of get a little attitude. Sometimes they be kind of like sort of like giving you that silent. Don't listen, folks eat, but the problem is like say for instance, but the thing is that they want us to be in these meetings, right? And so they kind of take it like it's a distraction. Folks eating. The problem for me is that we don't get enough work time. Now I get it because some people will leave. See, here's the problem. We used to have morning meetings. This is the way it used to be when I first started there. On Fridays, we had morning meetings, which was really crazy. We would have meetings that started at We had to be there at 8 a.m. We had meetings. I think the kids came in at like 10:30. It was really wild. It was like they came in at like 10 o'clock or something, 10:15. I think it was 10:30. And then they left by 1. Um, was it 1? It might have been 1 o'clock. It was a really super short day because they had this thing. They had these, it was 3, they called them enrichment classes, right? Um, and then after that, we were supposed to have work time. Well, folks was leaving. So that was the problem. So now we have it where the kids come in first, and now that way they make us have all of these meetings to make sure that people stay till 3, because it's like y'all day ain't over till 3. And when they was doing it like with this work time, folks was sneaking out. I was folks. No, I didn't sneak out that much, but it was some people who left every week early. It's like the kids was out, they was gone by. They was walking out like 10 minutes between after them. Hey, QM. So now they switched it last year until the meetings were in the afternoon. To force people to be there all day. But like I said, today was annoying because this was my school in particular. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like all the schools in the network were told you have to keep everybody there. No, this was a spring break, so it was up to the principal's discretion. My principal decided we needed to be there. Oh, they let us out early at 2:20, and we had this long ass meeting. Y'all, let me tell y'all. Why did I fall asleep in the meeting? I had my hood on, but I sure did fall asleep. My ass was out. Just out. The guy who was sitting there, he had to tap on the table because I was about to start nodding, y'all. Because it was cold, and it'd be cold, so I had my hooded jacket on, and so I put my hood on. I was sitting there, and my ass was knocked. I was on my way. So luckily, he said something because I'd have been out. I'm sitting here looking at this stuff because I'm thinking, well, we talked about the new ones I got yesterday. I got a few more coming. I've got to do my I'm gonna do my collective haul for this month because I'm not buying anything else. I'm not buying anything else. I'm not buying anything else. Y'all, can I tell y'all something? I cannot stand. Let me say this. Right? Right? See? Yes, I got a banner. You see? It took you a minute. Okay. Let me tell y'all. Hey, Anisha. Hey, Jen. Let me tell y'all. I have a new microphone. It's not as aesthetically pleasing as the other one, but it's got lights. It's got lights. Shh, don't remind my brain that it's my birthday season. I've done too much damage. Too much damage. Oh, yeah, I can because I got 4 more bottles coming. I know we done lost our damn mind. I gotta stop. But feel free to send me birthday presents. I'm just saying. Okay, but anyway, anywho. I'm just joking. Let me tell y'all. You know what I can't stand. Y'all know I be having my pet peeves, but let me tell you what my latest pet peeve. Thank you, love. Thank you, love. Thank you. Let me tell you my latest pet peeve. My latest pet peeve is the sped up videos, like the reels and shit, where they keep the sound on so you hear that the clicks, especially with everybody trying. What's up with everybody trying to clean their perfume when they got to go and clean their shit? Who does this often? I'm like, I need to put it on. I need to have a spreadsheet with the dates when people do these cleaning videos, so I can see how often they doing it. It's like you're doing this shit for views. We know damn well if you wouldn't do it for views, you wouldn't be doing it this much. Because we were like, I got to dust off my. Let me tell y'all something. Them bitches ain't gonna be moved again until I take them off to put them on my carousels, right? But it's like that click, 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 click sound, click, 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 click sound. And then I can't take the ASMR when now because everybody wants to do that whole thing where they're opening up the packages, and then they're like crinkling and I'm like, stop doing it. Right, right. See what I'm saying? I said I'm gonna start swiffering them every once in a while, but then right, it drives me insane. I swear to God, it's like nails on a chalkboard to me now. When I see that shit coming of it, no, I have not done my spring carousel yet, honey. It's so cool. It was snowing here. I can't even think. Oh, because every time I think, oh, let me change them up, I'll be like, but I need to be wearing these because it's cold as fuck here. Um, baby, oh my God, it's so annoying, right? Right. And that, because let me tell y'all something. For one thing, it is like for me to take everything off these shelves, which I'm not gonna do. I'll move around shit, but I am not taking everything off. I don't have enough space to take all that shit down on the floor. That's number one. Putting 500 bottles on the floor is much, and then you gonna act like this and take you forever. That shit takes hours to put back together. No, mm-mm. I will rearrange when I need to, right? But not, mm-mm. No, no, it's not happening. Oh, it's like I swear I can't even listen to him right anymore. It has become it's like my brain be like, bitch, turn that shit off because it's so annoying to me now because everybody's doing it. It's like, it's like you can't just show me a box. It's got to be you gotta have all that noise going on. It's like y'all really? I'd be like, oh fuck, no, I can't watch you all. No, I can't watch it, and it because they have gotten sound to I mean, they make sound with the boxes. They make sounds with everything, and the whole tapping of the fucking nails. I be like, stop wearing them fucking nails. You, if you gotta tap everything, and oh my goodness. So it's like really, and I'm telling you, the real sound that drives me insane is this one. When they speed that up, why do I need to hear everything hit the fucking thing? Why? Why? Especially when they clean it. When they doing these cleaning ones, and it's everybody who's doing it. It's the cleaning people. It's the people doing like the refrigerators, right? All of that shit. It's like everything's gotta be. They're putting it down. You got to hear every time the shit hits the ground. Click, 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 and it's like supposedly so fucking cool, right? I'm like, I just want to hit somebody when I hear that shit. It just, it was taking me out, y'all. I mean, really, just thinking about it, it's really becoming, it's really, it fucks with my nervous system when I hear it now. It's like so repetitive and, right, right. You always have to do that. It's so repetitive and so annoying that I just can't take it. I really can't, as I'm like, could y'all not do that? Could y'all not do that shit? It's like, no, no. speed it up, put some music on, but please stop doing it where I gotta hear all the background noises sped up, because that's supposed to be so cool sounding. The shit is like it hits me like this. I'm like, oh fuck, let me turn this off now. Because at first that was okay, but it's like now that it's become so popular and so many people are doing it, I'm like, oh fuck, stop that. But the cleaning, and it's like anybody who's doing anything like this one, then they gotta go. It's like everything gotta be like smack, 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 smack. You have to hear everything. It's like everybody wants it to sound like that, like this crisp sound of something. I'm like, no, it's not. It's just annoying now. It's just annoying. Like the people who do, because I've noticed, I guess, people like to see organization. So, the people who are doing the little organizations of every fucking thing they do, they've got the 17,000. I be thinking about, I'm like, the organization people must have their thing to collect is organizational things, because they'll have, the perfect organizers to go on a trip, I want to know this. Do we really think that people are going on so many vacations, so many trips? Because I swear to God, if you watch these people on social media, you feel like your life is just shit, because your house isn't super clean, you're not super organized, you're not cooking every meal and meal prepping every week. You're not going on fabulous vacations every other month, sometimes every month. um you're not stylish, and you don't have the trendiest clothes, you don't wear carrying luxury bags, you don't have on high-end sneakers. Oh my no. Have y'all seen that woman with the grilled cheese sandwich? have y'all seen have y'all seen the woman with the grilled cheese sandwich? Have y'all seen this woman? Have y'all seen that? I sent it to some people, but have y'all seen it? If you have not, right? Okay, so let me tell y'all. Courtney, I don't think I sent it to you. There's a woman, and apparently she's known for this stuff. So she's like, my kids said they wanted grilled cheese sandwiches. So so first she makes the bread, right? First they got to make all the bread. So she's making the bread, the sour. So first you make the bread. Then she's making pesto. Pesto, okay, fine. She's making some pesto. Then she made the cheese, y'all. Then she's like, and now she's making mozzarella cheese. I am not lying. And what was the other cheese she made? She made two cheeses for their sandwich. And then she was doing the bread. And then she bakes the bread, cuts the bread, and then she gets her cheese or whatever she's made. That's what everybody said. Everybody said this shit. It was like, okay, when did the kids say they wanted this sandwich? Because first off, making bread ain't that fast. Then you making cheese. It was like by the time. So I was like, so did you ask them that the day before, right? And like, and look, the comments were hilarious. And then they were like, and after she does all this, the kids want cereal, right? Because it was a whole production. Now I ain't gonna lie, I was like, "Ooh, pesto on my grilled cheese. That sounds delicious. I am gonna do a pesto grilled cheese sandwich." Because she did, I was like, "That sounds good." Well, but I say all that to say, it was like, girl, you making bread, you making cheese. Mm-mm, mm-mm. She's like, and then you make the cheese. Oh shit! See, I missed her. I missed her making the cereal. Mm-mm. You making cereal? You playing with me? You are playing with me. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Uh, Bread can be up to 4 hours, depending on how long you proof it. But yeah, it's gonna take at least 2 hours because you gotta, and then because it's gotta proof, you gotta let it rise. I was like, girl, you tripping. You tripping. You tripping hard. You tripping hard. So yeah. I mean, it's like that's why so many people are depressed. She should have gone outside and picked the weed off the out of her backyard. No. No, she's very glamorous. She's very glamorous. But she was like, but I can see why some people are really depressed because if especially these young people, because we look at it and laugh about shit, but if you are a young person and thinking this is what life looks like, and then you get into life and find out these motherfuckers was lying to me, that's what makes these little motherfuckers, these young people, depressed and want to kill themselves because they feel like they're not living the way they should be. They should be all on the flex because everything is about a flex. Because one of the new flexes with these young parents is, right? Yes, that's what somebody told me. They're both models. So, right, they're both models. I mean, because she's beautiful. Right. Whatever brings you joy. But I'm saying, like, when you are watching this stuff and this is what you are consuming to watch, it can depress your ass. It will depress you. Like, you just aren't doing enough. Like right now, my room, this damn room is depressing as hell. Right? Exactly. But it's like, with us at our age, we can laugh about it, but think about these young people who think that this is what life should look like. Because the new flex with young people. Are y'all ready? Oh, we got somebody in here. Let's see if they. Oh, this might be a good night, y'all. I'm gonna stay on because I was getting a little tired, but I'm sensing this. This could be a good night. Okay, we're gonna wait it out. Okay, but anyway, the new flex is you need to go on. You need to take your kids on a trip during spring break. That's the new flex. We go on trips on spring break. Mm, okay. I'm a little excited, y'all. We're gonna see. Right, honey. They all. I swear, everybody's like, now the new thing is to, you have to do a trip with your kids on spring break. You need to take them someplace. Right, right, right. Free food, right? But no. This is on the parents. Maybe we'll get some more. This could be a fun night. This could be fun because I do miss my troll nation. I miss my troll nation. But I usually get more trolls on the other channel, so I need to get on that channel. Late night, do a late night because they love late nights. Trolls love to come on late nights. Trolls love to come in on your late nights. Okay. You see, we're all waiting. You could tell, we this is this is good. But come on, come through with the engagement. That's why I like trolls. They like to give you a lot of. They help with your engagement. They help with your engagement. I appreciate them so much. So much. So much. Yeah, that looks like an AI troll. So they're not fun. I need the real deal. I need people. I need the people to come on. You know, I need flesh and blood. I'm not all about the AI. Because really, I think the AI is stupid. I think the AI is stupid anyway on so many levels. Oh, I need to start. Listen, I need to play with some of these. Right, they're not making any sense. They just saying some stuff. You know, use trolls. I'm gonna do one this weekend, honey. We're gonna have live next. I'm off. We're gonna have lives all the time. Carlos Martinez. I forgot Carlos Martinez. Y'all are not. Y'all. Karen knows Carlos. Carlos Martinez. He was my resident troll for a while until we finally had to block him. He was such a troll. He had filmed me when I went off on his dumb ass. And it was, I wish I could find that video because he did a video and I did come for him and I did a snap with a he said something ignorant, he said something stupid to me, right, right, and I gave it to him, and then when I was done I had a fan and I popped it and started fanning myself and he filmed me doing it. I miss Carlos. Carlos was I'm sure he did because he was crazy. Yeah, he did. It was great. And he put it on the channel. He told me about it. I used to watch it. It was hilarious. Because it was like, because I don't remember what he said, but I gave him LuuLuu, and then I had a fan that was hot in because I didn't. That was back in the day when I didn't have air conditioning. It was hot in there, and I popped my fan and started fanning myself. It was what I used to, for a while until he just went off a little bit. He used to be my resident troll. He used to come in all the time. We'd be like, Carlos, he was one of us, right? but but now I honestly think the troll nation knows about me because they really don't come for me like they used to. Whew, back in the day, we could have good times. You remember Gertie? Gertie? Ah, she was good. Gertie was good too. She was good. Y'all remember her? Remember when she told me that I had on, I looked like a streetwalker because I had on red lipstick. I miss Gertie. I miss Gertie. I miss my people. I remember my good trolls. No, that was a new one. The devil woman, that's a different one. Gertie was before her. Yep, Gertie was the one who said I look like a streetwalker. The other one, she was a little weird, right? She was the other one. She scared me because I was worried because she's the type who find your ass and be trying to like, you know, do some shit to you because she trying to get the devil out of you and shit. You know what I'm saying? So she was a little. She probably still watches me now. She probably still watches me now. I'm gonna have to get on in the summertime. I'm gonna have to do more stuff on the other channel because that was the Troll Nation channel. That was a they used to be waiting for me. Because I mean, we haven't done a good rating. We haven't done a good school, right? Right? Yeah, yeah. Yep. If I stop swearing, I must not swear enough now on my videos, though. I must be chilling too much because I haven't been getting those comments. I haven't been getting as many comments about my swearing and how it's terrible. And how if I stop fucking swearing, people would like I would have more followers, subscribers and stuff. I haven't been getting those. I feel like I'm not up to my standards. I feel like I need to get back. I feel like I'm you know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm just not doing the thing right if I'm not upsetting a few people. I mean, I do upset. All right, I can't drink water, right? Oh no, no, no. QM, you haven't been. No, see, you kind of knew it. No, and it hasn't been that bad. Trust me. The trolls times are fun. The troll nation is fun. I really have calmed down. I don't know what I'm going through. I think I've just been like really chill lately because I don't know why. Because it ain't like I really changed. But apparently, I haven't been cursing as much. Hello. Okay. Hope you like it. Yeah, TikTok couldn't take me. Isn't it so funny that they really was like clutching their pearls, and I wasn't even that bad. I mean, I really wasn't that bad. And the part of the reason why I'm not is because I know these fucking students of mine. Um, right? Exactly. See, exactly. Um, because these damn students be checking, be finding your ass. So I kind of gotta low key watch what I say because these little like mini stalkers. So I think that's kind of what And every year some of these damn kids find me. They're like, "We found your such and such." I be like, and yeah, and TikTok wasn't ready for me because I remember whatever we was talking, it was getting a little nasty, and everybody was dropping out on TikTok. They was like, "Oh my God, this isn't about fragrance. This isn't about fragrance." They was off. But can I say this? TikTok has the most boring lives. Yes, and these little the nigglets will. The kids find me every year. Some kids find me one of my, and I don't be knowing what station or whatever. The little nigglets, y'all remember the nigglets? Um, Trilogy of Terror, Trilogy of Terror, Trilogy of Terror. Okay, I gotta listen. This is channel. I need to. Okay, let me go get some fragrance because we gotta talk fragrance too. We gotta act like this is a fragrance channel. Damn it, this is a damn fragrance channel. Ooh, I gotta clean this off. Ooh, ooh. Okay, so with these perfume bombs, I've decided that in order to wear them actually, because when you're trying to, the thing is when you do stuff like this, and then you be trying to like, y'all remember the nigglets? Y'all remember the nigglets from Tales from the Crypt? Not Tales from the Crypt. Tales from the Hood. The nigglets. Okay, never mind. Okay, I'm just talking about myself. Okay. So I decided to scrape my perfume bombs with this to get more stuff. Honey, but they be finding me. I be like, damn. And they be like, hi, Chris. They be like, oh my goodness. Miss Karen, you what? And then they let you know, hey, Miss Karen, we found you. We found you. We found you. They be sound like Brooklyn. I found you. We found you, Miss Karen. You what? I be like, you little creeps. I'm smelling this because I'm trying to use this to scrape something. So I want to make sure I get that off before I scrape again. Because I have this Grand Entrance by Sugar Mama. I'm trying. I am about to hit Sugar Mama up because I feel like she's putting out some good spring fragrances. I don't know why I told y'all they creepy. Y'all listen. They are creepy. They are creepy. They want to find you. They want to find because I told you they be looking at people to see if they got they look to see can they find if you have an arrest record. I might get that because I wonder if it's like Lavanda's Trianine. So I could tell people, oh, in case you can't get Lavanda's Trianine, you can get this. Oh, it smells good. Okay. See, this is what I was trying to do because I wanted to like, because when you're trying to do this with your finger, you really don't get that much on, right? And then you be trying to get the shit on and get the shit on. So I said, I'm going to just scrape some off with my little thing and then put it on like that. Because I can get a good much. Yeah. Yeah, they be look, people, they look to see if you got an arrest record. Because they found my co-teachers. And they found somebody else's. I'm like, and I be like, and does she? How old is your daughter again? Like 15 or something? See what I'm saying? These kids is like just. I'm like, ain't y'all got something better to do with your time? I said, y'all really care about us as teachers. I never cared about my teachers. I didn't want to know anything about their lives. I'm like, y'all really want to know this much about us? Okay. Y'all are weird. I be calling them weird all the time. I'm like, y'all know y'all do some weird thing. Your daughter is almost 17 years old. Zay, you got a grown child, man. You got a grown child. Sir, aren't you turning 40 this year? What are we doing for your 40th? Let me know. Look at me, usurping myself into your 40th celebration. You heard me. Let me know so I get my ticket. We didn't have the internet, but I really just didn't care. Even if I had the internet, I wouldn't have looked. This one? This is not onyx or black obsidian. I don't have any black rings right now. This is green. I forget what this is. I forget. I've had it for a while. I don't remember. Now this actually does smell good. It's a little more floral. Which is this one that I have? This is Robotica Femme. I don't know who they are. It just looks dark on my hand. But somebody, I got it when I bought. What's the name? I don't know why I'm doing all this. I'm just putting shit on. Oh, let's. Yeah, I ain't getting no damn thing. This is us chatting. But let's talk a few things. Okay, so let's get some. Right. See, that's what I'm saying. I didn't want to know nothing about their fucking lives. I did not want to know a damn thing. I saw them enough at school. That was good enough for me. That was all I needed. I didn't need any more interactions with their asses. So okay, what fragrances are we thinking about? The new ones. What new fragrances are really we thinking about? I've seen quite a few that are interesting. Not the ones that everybody gonna be talking about, right? But some interesting. Mosque Milano has a trio of fragrances that just came out. They're florals that are interesting to me. Besides my Alien Hypersense, and then of course the new Givenchy Tuberose. I want that L'Entre D. I want that one, of course. Um, you can have that fragrance Dubois. Says I don't mess with them. I said, they're above my pay grade. They're above my pay grade. Um, and then I want to try. I want who has something new I just saw? I think my towel has a couple that are coming, some newer ones that are just about. Yes, my towel has a couple more. I think I want to try when that new Rihanna sounded good. That one sounded good. And oh my God, that Hubagant, Petals de Magnolia, that sounds beautifully gorgeous. It really does. Now I do know that Vincent is coming out with something because he sent me a picture of the so I think he's coming out with a couple because I think oh, somebody was supposed to be sending me something but they didn't. I don't know what happened with that. Um Somebody's supposed to be and so I'm curious about that one. Of course, I'm always curious about Vincent. Um but honestly, I think, well, for one thing, you know why? Because I think a lot of the things, let's just be honest, a lot of the brands are now seeing women are really spending money because it used to be men spent money. Let's just break it down. You know, we as women were pretty much designer, you know, yeah, I got it right. This, you talking about this? No, not here. Where's it at? You talking about this? Yeah, it's good if you like coffee fragrances, it's good. Um, oh, I have to look them up, QM, because I can't think of them right now. But I saw a couple of new ones because you know I have Lucky Candy and Holy Neroli, which are new, but there's something. It's sweet. It's sweet. It's like a sweet coffee drink. It's got whipped cream and all kinds of stuff. So it's a sweet coffee drink. Um, the um, oh yeah, I'm not trying Kylie. I'm not trying Jackie Ina. I'm not probably not trying Kayali. I think I'm gonna try Kayali though. I should do an experiment on Kayali. I'm looking at Miami and Miami Tropical Confessions. I do want to try those. But okay, let's talk about this for a minute. The big brands are really, if you notice, a lot of their new stuff is kind of feminine leaning. They can call it unisex, but like a lot of them are feminine leaning. And I think it's because so many women have entered into buying these type of fragrances now. Because it used to be like, listen, 4 years ago, when the beginning of um, the pandemic, women were still about designers. They was talking about Juicy Couture and all that stuff. So now that women are spending more, we are really into, because they know women, once they get us hooked, it's on a popping. So now that we are hooked on buying fragrances, so now they're putting out more things, because you notice there's a lot more of the big name niche houses, the more expensive brands are putting out a lot of things that will cater to women's taste. And that's because we're sitting up here and spending a lot. Because before, I did see all those new coffee scents by Fragrance World, and I stopped myself from buying them because I was looking at them and I was like, you should just get them all. But I have to be honest, it was strictly because I was like, ooh, coffee. But it was like, how you don't need all these damn coffee scents, because it's not like I'm gonna wear them all. You know, it's like I get in the mood for coffee and it'll be like a season of coffee. And I have enough to get me through a good season of coffee when I get there again, like in this fall and winter. If I'm into coffee next year, I got more than enough new stuff that I got this year that I really haven't worn. Like I have worn Amore Coffee Cafe a little bit. I have the French coffee by Our Rehab. I have Coffee Addict. I have another one that's coffee based. I got enough to keep me going on the coffee for a minute. So I said, do not buy all of those. Because I almost did. I had them all in the cart, and I was like, if you don't take this shit out that cart right now. And it was like, oh, okay. Hi, April's like, oh, okay, okay. But so that's why you're seeing so many that are very, because like for instance, the ones that are coming out from Fragrance Dubois, the latest ones are very feminine leading. Has it been on back order for over a month? Wow. Wow. But like for me now, I'm shifting. I want stuff that's light and bright and spring like. I think I have a good summer vibe, but I want some that are more spring like. So I think I want a few that um I want. Ooh, this smells good, honey. Oh, I'm glad you like it. I'm glad. It's very underrated. It's super underrated. It's super underrated. So yeah, see, I feel like I have enough right now, and then I have Bath and Body Works coffee and whiskey, so I got a nice little coffee vibe. I'm feeling kind of cute. I think I'm gonna do my House of Oud collection, probably early in the morning. Hello, everybody. Oh, that sounds good together. Hello, everybody. How are you? How are you, darlings? Okay. I do need it up here though, because you can't say that you have a microphone unless it's up here where everybody can see it. You should have bought ruby red when I thought you didn't want it because it's a candy tuber rose. Well, it's more of a candy ginger. Um, I told you to buy it when I found it at a good price before, but you was not in this. So you know what I'm saying? Because it seems like everybody likes to have their microphones right about here, even though it picks up fine here. But it's like you're not really using a microphone unless it's up to your mouth, unless it's right here. I'm about to get 10 meals of both of them. I said that's my next one that I was trying with City Rhythm, and I want to try that sultry. So by the end of the month, I'll be ordering those. So I do need a stand so I can keep it right here. Hello, y'all. Okay, because the things that people do when they doing content creation, right? It's got to be right here. It's got to be right here. So I need to give me a nice little. I need to stack it up so it's right here, but it's got to be right here. It's got to be right here because people like to have it right by their mouth. I don't know why, but they really do. They really do. They be like, I need it right here, y'all. I need it right here. It's like the things that people do. Oh my God. Let's talk. Okay. I'm getting a sample of all. I'm getting what's the names from him. Probably at the end of the month. Can we talk? Can we talk? Can we talk about why does everybody think they got to do a podcast? Now, I've put this on here like it's a podcast. I do have a section that I'm calling a podcast only because YouTube will push it out farther, right? Right? But it's like people really think they're going to become the next podcast, queens and kings. I am not a troll, but I be thinking, y'all really ain't that damn interesting. Everybody thinks they are like, and it's so funny, but it's like everybody is doing this whole thing like they are just got so much to say. They're just, that's okay. I'm about to start doing that shit on the other channel. I'm gonna start doing some kind of podcasty, you know, What I have learned in my 57 years on this planet. On this planet. Hello, you all. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. But I have to see, you know what? And it's so funny. Oh my God, let me tell y'all a funny story. A funny story. A funny story. Let me tell y'all one. And this is about me being a good person, a good human being. Let me tell y'all this story. So I have a friend who smokes cigarettes. Now, we all know that people who smoke cigarettes don't know how they smell. And to people who don't smoke cigarettes and things, they stink. Okay? So, have a friend. She got some fragrances. Right, you know the story. She all yeah, those are fragrance oils, right? Yeah, those are. Um, so she was so wait, so she got some fragrances for me. And she said, "Oh my God, I got this fragrance from you." Because, she was like, "Oh, it's terrible." She was like, "I don't like it. It's got this tobacco-y, smoky side." I was like, "Really?" She's like, "Yeah, I don't really, it just does not smell good to me." Now, first off, let me say this. When right? Because you got to lean into that mic. Okay, say thank you. So, wait. So she says this to me, right? And she's like, yeah, it just really doesn't smell good on me. I said, well, you know how it is, right? And she's like, yeah, and she was like, now, first off, and I think I know which one it was, I didn't give it away. Probably I didn't want it for a reason. Now, a lot of times we know a reason could be I'm just not feeling it because of course, I got so many fragrances, right? So anyway, she says this to me, and I said, "Oh, right, right. Hold on, let me say, Anisha, let me get there." So she was like, "It just doesn't smell good on me." I said, "Okay." I said, and that's what I said. So I said, "But you smoke." I said, "But you smoke cigarettes. You smoke tobacco." And she's like, "No, somebody just doesn't." So then she's like, "Let me let you smell it on me." So she walks over to me and puts her wrist up to me and to smell it. And I'm smelling it. And I said, "Oh, yeah, it does smell like that, right?" And then in my head, what I was thinking was, oh, what it did was amp up the cigarette smell on her skin. That's what it did. But in my matured levels, my maturity level right now, I didn't say, "Girl, you just smelling yourself," actually. I didn't say that. I said, "Oh yeah, I get it. I do smell the tobacco." But what I was thinking was, no, it actually amped up the cigarette tobacco on her because it smelled like her. It just smelled a little stronger. I was like, "Oh, so she's actually smelling with," and I didn't say that. So back a few, maybe 15 years ago, I'd have been like, "Girl, that just smelled like you." That's what I would have said. But I said, "Oh yeah, I do see what you're saying," because I was thinking that's what you'll be smelling like. Because people who smoke really, it's so funny because she kind of low key gets offended. Because here's the thing: whenever we go, so she always wants to drive because she knows she can't smoke in a car with me. If I'm driving, you can't smoke in a car, right? So her thing is she keep a car so she can drive. so she could and smoke. And I'm so irritating because, and I know it's probably low key irritating, but I am never around smoke. You know what I'm saying? I'm never around smoke. So when I'm in the car with her and that cigarette smoke, it be like gagging me. So I be like opening up the windows and shit. I be like, so I was like, so she be like, but it's like, girl, you really don't know what this smells like. And I don't want to smell like that because the shit clings to you. And it's like, because this is what you know, because this is what you're surrounded by every day. You don't catch how it smells. Whereas I'm going to smell it a block away, that nasty look. And cigarettes just stink. I mean, like for instance, right? Girl, see, and that's the other thing. I'll be in the car with her, and then I'll be thinking, let me carry my fragrance because I'm gonna have to spray myself so I don't smell like no fucking. You know what I'm saying? Because then it's like I'm trying. Then and that's the other reason why. Because I don't want to smell like a fucking ashtray, right? It'd be like, I didn't put on all this fabulous fragrance. I'm in your car, and it's just gonna kill it all. Oh, because cigarette smoke will kill anything. It'll kill any fragrance you got on. And you could have on some right. And you're right, I could tolerate weed better. I can tolerate weed. I can tolerate cigar smoke. I can tolerate, and cigar smoke gets on my nerves now too. Cause I used to smoke cigars, but I really don't like the how the shit cleans to you. It be in your hair. I'm like, you know your hair smells like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I be like, So I was nice. See, but see, this is a story about me being a nicer person in my life. Because years ago I'd have been like, well, just think like you. You know what I'm saying? But I'd have been like, now you know what I smell when I smell you. But I didn't. I was good. Woo, much better. Oh, all right. So anyway, that's what I. So I just, you know, I'm a kinder, gentler person. Right, honey? You listen. You go cigar smoking. Everything smells like that, and I don't mind a good cigar, but I'm like I'm just, and I think more so because now I've gotten back into fragrances more. Because when I was going to the cigar bar, I really wasn't wearing fragrances. I was not back into fragrances like I was. So it wasn't like I was wearing a lot of fragrance, but I still hated it. You know, it's like my hair. I'll be like, I gotta wash my hair now because it stank, and ain't nothing you could do about it. You just stank. You just like you just stank. It's terrible, 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 terrible. Oh, I'm sorry. It's terrible. It's terrible. It's terrible. It's terrible. All right, y'all. I'm about to get off of here. I'm about to go because we keeping up D'Angelo. D'Angelo, you need to take your little behind the sleep because you got to be at work in a few hours, and I don't want you saying that you tired because of me. Right? Now that's true. Who is this? I got little boxes with shit in it. Oh, this is Sphinx. What is this? Oh, chocolate chromatique. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you. All right, y'all. Thank you so much as always. I appreciate hanging out with you all. I'm about to wrap this hair up. I'm about to do something with this head so I can video in the morning before the kids get up. For this household wakes up because you know they ain't got no shades. They have no shade for me. So you all have a great night. Thank you all for hanging out as always. See you later.